Hi there, how's it going, and welcome back to the Payday 2 Heist Showcase. Today we're going to be doing Ukrainian job because we just done Firestarter and that's a big beast, so let's do one of the shortest heists in the game. We'll do Ukrainian job. So I'm just going to quickly, we'll stick with the Clover and Vincent combo. Let's just say we'll use the Stakeout 12 gauge because that could be quite fun. The big old AA12 with, let's see our mods here. We have got the triple aught buckshot ammunition for extra damage. Our barrel, we don't actually have a barrel. We could get long barrel, we could get suppressed barrel. Long barrel, see the problem is with shotguns you don't want your accuracy to go too high, but I think 48 might actually be manageable given the firing rate here. Or we could just silence it for laughs. Do you want to just silence it for laughs? I'm wanting to silence it for laughs. Let's do it. It's silenced for laughs. Good times. Oh no, we can't have a barrel extend. Alright, we're not silencing it for laughs. We'll put the long barrel on it for not laughs. And we'll stick a... we could stick a King's Crown compensator on it as well. Why not? We'll put a King's Crown compensator. No, we'll suppress it for laughs. Let's put the suppressor on it. Look at the size of that beast. Outrageous. We could put the accuracy boost on it, but to be honest, it wouldn't really benefit very much from the accuracy boost. We can't equip auto fire. We're not going to use single fire. We've got a military laser module on that bad boy. We've got the drum mag for an extra 12 rounds in the magazine, which is borderline essential. And we've got a surgeon sight, but you don't often see the surgeon sight because it doesn't suit anything. But I think it does work quite well on the AA12. Either way, we are now a shotgun surgeon with this weapon, so we're going to move on to our secondary, which is going to need to have a little bit of range. Could use the Interceptor 45 again, could use the Gruber Kurtz again, but I'm not going to use either of those again. Let's do something silly. We'll use the Chicago typewriter, which is literally, there you go. It is a Tommy gun, a Thompson with a modified. We got the drum magazine on it. Our options are long barrel or stubby barrel with the accuracy and concealment alternating for those. Our barrel extension is a comparator's compensator. I think that's almost definitely the best option here. Yeah, probably. You can just go for the accuracy actually, but it doesn't really matter. There's actually really quite high accuracy for a submachine gun, so can't really be complaining there. Apparently we can't put an accuracy boost on it, so I don't know what to make of that. We haven't unlocked the discreet foregrip, which loses a bit of stability in favour of concealment. We could put might as well stick a compact laser module on it. We've got plenty of those. Doesn't really affect us in any way, just gives us a laser should we require it. Discreet grip also works like the discreet foregrip, which just simply increases concealment at the cost of stability. Our sight today is a speculator sight with a nice little cross reticle on it, because the speculator sight kind of looks good with it. I suppose it's quite minimal. And finally our stock is we've got the discreet stock for some reason. Don't know what that's all about. We could have the sling stock as another option, which is just a sling. Actually, I really would rather not have either stock, to be honest, because now we've got more stability. Don't know why I had that equipped. Anyway, there you go. Lovely. Looking fancy. So, without further ado, oh no, we'll pick our melee weapon first. What's our melee weapon going to be today? Could use something a bit different. How's about, have we used the poker before? I think we might have used the poker before. We could use, well, we've used the speed of freedom. What about, fire axe, straight up fire axe. Simple as that. I feel like we've used that as well, but fuck it, we're going to use a fire axe. It's going to be a fun time. We've got a big AA12, we've got a straight up Thompson typewriter submachine gun sitting there, and we've got a fire axe in reserve should we need to axe somebody like it were fire. Anyhow, let's just dive right on into Ukrainian job. Oh, I missed. I went for Santa's workshop. That'll maybe be next time. I might have a Christmas special next time, even though it's not Christmas. Either way, overkill, Ukrainian job. And there we go. And here we are in the lobby for Ukrainian job. Simple as that. Our options are code for shutters, which doesn't really matter, vantage point, which doesn't really matter, camera feed, which doesn't really matter, and then nothing else. So we're not going to be getting any of our assets. Look, that's what we're going for. We're getting a tiara. This is literally just jewellery store. But we only need to get a tiara from the safes in the back. We've got a safe 4-minute drill. You get the specifications. There we are. A and AB and B and A. There you go, that's the dimensions that we should maybe not require. There's a picture of the jewellery store in case we forgot what it looks like. There's the schematics for the switch box, which I mean I suppose is it's nice. It's nice that it's there, I suppose. And there's an image of what courier packages look like. Either way, that's a load of shite. Let's just dive right on in here. Now, typically you wouldn't do this loud. This is a pro job as well, so if we fail, we have to actually buy the heist again. Oh, but yeah, typically you wouldn't do this loud. You can actually finish this in under 35 seconds. There's an achievement for it. But we're not going to be doing that today. We're going to be doing this like that. What? I mean, it's not really the proper way, but I suppose the proper way. As before, you got the guards out the back. You got the guards kicking around. There's some police up the front. But we're just going to fucking slash this guy with a battle axe. With a battle axe? That's not right. With a fire axe. Jesus Christ! If it was a battle axe, he'd be in half. But he isn't in half. He's in one piece. So we might as well answer the. Might as well keep things quiet to start with. If we can get the drill set up before shit goes haywire, then that would be pretty ideal. But wait, this is the way. You can pick the door, pick the back window here. There is a guy in this room. Hopefully we'll be able to approach him at speed with relative efficiency. Get him. Got him. Simple as that. Somebody maybe heard his noise, but we should be okay. So we're going to answer the other pager. And that's one of the safes. One of typically two, but it could actually be one. I didn't see. Oh, it's over. We've been rumbled. We've been rumbled. Fuck you, sir. Right. So let's get the drills set up on the safes. Close enough. Like I am willing. We've got a drill up before the alarm has been set off. Did we manage to get two before somebody phones the 5-0? Looks like it. Yep. Well, I mean, that was like what it was. I'd already had it set up when I said looks like it, but it doesn't matter. So, yeah, as before, the bonus loot here will be jewellery. So hopefully we'll maybe be able to get one before he goes peeling out of the place. Yep, we got one. Lovely jubbly. And we'll see if we can get another one, but no worries if we can't. The tiara itself is actually just a pickup. It's not a bag that we have to take out. You just grab the tiara and go. We've managed to get two already, which is quite convenient. It's good getting a little bit of bonus loot. I can't actually remember if the escape van leaves like it does in jewelry store. It probably does, I would imagine. So the escape van normally leaves when the police arrive. Always annoying that you can't shoot the police while they're in their car, because that would be a good time to shoot the police. Yep, that's him out. He's away. Right, we managed to get 3 jewelry bags before he left. So now we can just grab another and just run about with that, because you can still sprint when you're holding a jewelry bag. It does sort of like put you off at a weird sort of like 20-degree angle off to the side. That was the automatic restart taking effect there. That was quite useful. But on the whole, it isn't too much of a hassle to carry about a bag if you can handle that little angle. I apologise if you get horribly seasick. I'll try not to carry bags in the future if that's the case, but you probably won't, so it's okay. Don't worry about it. May as well spend the time wisely, picking up as much bonus loot as is. Considering that each jewelry bag only gives you 105,000, you can actually make up a jewelry bag's worth of pickups quite easily, which is quite convenient. No sense in not remaining at high ammunition. That will automatically restart, but I'd rather just prompt it, because we don't want to be here longer than we have to be. This will probably be finished. There we go again. It just happened. This will probably be finished in sub 10 minutes. Actually, we'll have to wait on the driver getting back, so that might push it up to above that. But this was the other grind heist that people used to do quite a lot, because it can be finished in under 35 seconds. Just do Ukrainian job over and over and over again. Another one that prompted the XP rebalance, I believe. Along with Firestarter. So this is the grind heist special, where I show you, I'll look into the history of Payday and show you why people used to grind. Only of course if they were grinding on this heist, they wouldn't do it the way I did it. They would equip, they would probably equip C4 running to the back, and there you go. Bam! We've got the tiara. Now we're just waiting for the escape van. Yeah, that's all there is to it. If you had C4, you can run in, stick a C4 on that safe, stick a C4 on this safe, and then... Aye! Oh, he got me. What was I thinking? Yeah, you could stick C4 on each safe, it would blow up. You grab the tiara and you can get out of there before the van even leaves. Who are we with today? It's Dallas and Giro. That's an interesting combination. You don't often see Dallas and Giro. Dallas and Giro. You don't often see Dallas online. Actually, you do. A lot of people like to play as Dallas because he's American. It's Houston that you don't often see online. Nobody likes to play as Houston. Houston's a chump. Has the van actually arrived? Good lord. There you go. That's us. Aye. You bastard. You bastard. Didn't even use my primary weapon yet, so I'll switch over to that to make her escape with. What is Dallas doing? Dallas, prioritise me, prioritise me. Giro's getting electrified, but it doesn't matter. Get me up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Giro is down. Never leave a man behind. So we'll go back and get Giro. The Chicago typewriter is actually a really quite a powerful weapon. It's very stable with a high damage output, really high rate of fire as well, which is really the main event, to be honest with you. Let's axe him. Let me axe you a question. There we go. Axe not really ideal for our knockback strategy because of its really slow arc, and it does exactly the same damage as our previous melee weapon, so it's quite telling. Like some of the older melee weapons are really outdated. There should maybe be I suppose if I had to suggest a rebalance there should maybe be another sort of level for damage for melee weapons where the big heavy slow ones do more damage than like the katana and the Fuck you! These last parts, it's just been cloakers non-stop everywhere. Is there some sort of event going on right now where cloakers just rock up to everything all the time, replace all special SWATs with shields and cloakers, because they are all that I've seen. Maybe that's just how it is normally. Didn't use the AA-12, so I'll run about, get a few AA-12 frags, but because of the silencer, it's kind of a little bit limited, but it was quite funny. It is, I like this sort of, let's get him. Oh, he spun. Full flip. Spectacular. And of course, because it's an AA-12, you can hold down the fire button to just mash shells in the general vicinity of an enemy. I apologise for not using this more. I'll maybe use it more in a future part. But for now, Ukrainian job is over and done with. Bish bash bosh. Job's a good one. 7 minutes. 7 minutes like 1 second. Simple as that. Really short heist, quite enjoyable I suppose. I don't really know why it exists. I don't know why there needed to be a variant of jewellery store. Like, jewellery store is just as simple as it comes anyway. It's just go in, get money, leave. But like, I don't know, maybe they were wanting, maybe the whole under 35 seconds was something that they wanted to go for, just something to reward. I mean, I was about to say skilled players, but to be honest, it doesn't really take much skill to finish. I mean, to actually finish it in 35 seconds, you need to be able to move really quite quickly and dynamically, but like, you can finish it in under a minute and a half easily by just charging in with C4, so quite a strange one, to be honest, unless it's on Death Wish. On Death Wish, the safes become Titan safes. You can't blow them up, you've got to drill them, and it's maximum drill time, so it changes. A completely different story on Death Wish. It's a war of attrition, but yeah, it isn't regularly. So there you go. That was a Ukrainian job. We didn't get a level up. I got a Bodhi safe at some point. And I did get a goat safe. And I got a goat drill as well. Oh, cool. Okay, we're going to open a safe. We're opening a safe. That's exciting, isn't it? We've got 3 Bodhi. I've got more Bodhi safes than I know what to do with, but here's our goat safe. We've got various options. Let's open the safe. I am so excited. I am so excited. Is this actually going to... And the game crashed. Absolutely fantastic. I'll see you in a second. Honestly, fuck's sake. And here we are back again. We'll go into the Steam inventory. I actually managed to look at this once again and didn't record anything. We got a pink. We got a rare. A Kimbo Crosskill Pistols mint condition, which is pretty cool. I've never had a rare before. And if we go into... Oh, I'm going to have to equip... where is it? Hitman. Yes, I looked at this before and yeah, didn't record, obviously. And if we just quickly... It's not in secondary, it's in primary. I'm making all the mistakes I did the first time. Here they are. Look at that. Not incredibly gorgeous, but different at least. That's quite an interesting, quite a pleasing colour combination. It looks like a delicious berry milk-based treat, like an ice cream or something like that. And of course you can switch about the extensions and such like. We could equip Punisher's Compensator, which is pretty cool. But in fact, yeah, let's equip them there. That does look better. there you go. I don't have a boost for it. Got the gadget, got the old gadget. Could stick a light on it or something like that, but it's probably best to stay with the... Oh, that's actually pink. That's quite cute. Got the options of grips that we could change. God, big dollop of jelly on it or something like that. Let's keep it with the engraved because the engraved's classier. And there's extended magazines and different slides, but they just don't really change much at all. Oh, it does actually kind of change the look of it. It adds like texture in. That's pretty cool. But either way, we'll be using... If we ever use those, we'd be using that, but we won't be using those because we need to use perks rather than perk decks. Either way, that's pretty cool. Different ending to an episode there. A rare skin. So there you go. So that is going to be the end of this Ukrainian job. Come safe opening, rare getting, spectacular. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, then please remember to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. I appreciate any of those. And even if you didn't enjoy, then you could also leave a comment because, you know, I want to improve and become stronger so that I can eventually start absorbing other human beings and becoming some sort of super being creature. That's not true. I just like to receive criticism so that I can improve. But either way, I have been Krun. This was Games Done with Krun and Payday 2. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your time, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye for now.